everybody's a commuter. But if you check each school's student union website essentially, you can find probably one nearby.
Yeah, like you go to Brooklyn.
Right, so I go to Brooklyn College, so you can go to Brooklyn College's student union website.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I list a lot more on my website than I have here.
Yeah.
A lot of them I just don't know anything about, except maybe the name. Maybe they existed at one point. Whether they exist now, I don't know.
And the thing about school clubs is also they come and go based on how much energy and effort the students want to put into forming an organization. I mean, there could be students at every campus in the Northeast who like anime, but they just don't have the time, or the energy, or the knowledge to form a club.
It's like sports teams. Your best guys are always graduating.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, school is short, but fandom is long.
And some of these clubs, some of the school clubs, depending on the school's rules about outside users, outside participants, you might be able to, even if you don't go to the school, be able to go to the club meetings. It would be best to contact the club itself if you can find them, if you can, to say, oh, hey, I don't go to your school, but I like anime too. They might say, sure, come along. Or they'll say, we can't let you because of the school. Yes.
Well, that's what I was suggesting. A lot of the school clubs don't necessarily have their own website, or the website doesn't tell you if the club still exists.
Yeah.
But if you contact the student union, every year if a club really exists, they have to tell the student union that they exist, that they have meetings, and who to contact. So
because they get money from the school.
Huh?
Because they get money from the school.
Well, whether they get money or not, but just if you call yourself a school club, you have to tell the school that you are. So if you're wondering about a club, or like maybe you used to know about it and you don't know if they're still existing or whatever, you contact the school union.
Good point.
Yeah,
good
very
point.
Good point. Yeah.
So if it's an official school club with an official city school, somebody knows this.
Yeah.
It's official. It's on the record. Or the problem with that is it might be an offshoot of the science fiction club or the fantasy club or something else. You're not quite sure whether they're an anime club or not. Ongoing anime-related conventions. Okay, MangaNEXT, MangaNEXT. Icon is a science fiction convention, of course, but they have an anime/manga track. New York Anime Festival, new one, has some promise. New York Comic Con, cannot avoid mentioning that. Well worth it, in my opinion. Mini conventions. We've got the, I'm going to mention the Metro Anime Manga Swap. In theory, semi-annual. In practice, July 2007 is the only one, I think.
Yeah.
But we may get
we may have another one.
Act together and get another one. When I say we, I mean I'm a member of Metro Anime. I don't mean I'm an organizer or responsible for it. So there's a mini anime con at Bronx Community College coming up this month actually.
We'll have to look into that.
Yes. Spring Fest every spring, or near spring, sometime it's late winter, by the Brooklyn Polytechnic. And they've had that at least since 2000. There's the Castle Point Anime Convention. This will be the second one this year, this coming March 29th, I think. It's a Sunday.
They had a little thing in the program packet that everyone got.
I haven't looked at that yet.
Oh, I didn't look at it until late last night, and I saw,
All right, and we have Sakura Fest. I think but they used to be put on by the Rutgers group in New Brunswick. And that's the PowerPoint. I have some pictures to show you. This was taken inside Kinokuniya. Nice mural. Another guy standing in front of it. This is from the article that was in Time Out in New York last April. This is a store that is no longer there. The second banner is Anime Crash on 4th Street in NoHo. I believe the company, Anime Crash, still exists, and they do anime distribution or something like that. But the retail store is gone. Retail in Manhattan is brutal, as you all know. That's Octopus Kingdom, also long gone. Lafayette, 150 Lafayette. And this is Mocha entrance to the building on Broadway in Soho between Houston and Prince. 594, you could probably read it on there. 594, yes. And that's Mocha on the 4th floor.
Metro Anime used to have events there.
Yes. That's Brian Camp, the author of Anime Zettai, giving a presentation at Mocha. All right, D&D Imports, one of the Chinatown stores I mentioned. It's quite an old picture. Book Off. 14 East 21st Street.
Between 5th and Madison.
Between 5th and Madison. Step up the street, you can see the library from there.
It's a lot. I forget which city commission is responsible, but they're trying to like make that whole street library way. So like if you look on the sidewalk, there are like plaques embedded that give quotes from famous writers. And there's a main branch of the New York Public Library at one end, and at the other end of Madison Avenue, there's the Library Hotel, which is like library-themed decor. It's just nice to have a bookstore in the middle of all of that.
Anyway, the manga's on the 2nd floor, and for Japanese language manga, used cheap Japanese manga, it cannot be beat. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Oh, it can't be beat. You get a card. When you make a purchase for the first time, you get this card and you get stamps in it. And
They stopped that.
They stopped
Yeah.
it?
Yes, they stopped the card.
Yeah, I was just there like 3
hard.
weeks ago. They got a good selection of English stuff now.
They do have a good section of English stuff.
It's like a whole wall,
Years ago,
bookcase of English language used manga.
Can't beat the price.
Yeah, it's like $6 for a $10 manga.
Yeah, because people sell their manga back.
The art books though have gone up because they had that big settlement they paid out about selling used books.
Oh,
Ipsum.
yeah.
And
Interesting.
even though they probably would have won their case, they paid a big settlement anyway. And
Right.
it seems to me the art book prices have gone way up. Now, the used manga is about the same.
So I remember you could get an art book for $10 there.
Now it's going to cost you a bit more than that.
All right, well, they topped the card. I didn't know that.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I still have my card. It carried around my wallet.
Asahiya has a
If you
card.
have one, yeah, Asahiya has one. They still do it.
Yeah.
You give you like you fill the card, you get a $10 discount. If you still have a book off card that's partway done, as far as I know, they will take it. And
Oh,
give
but they won't give you a
support.
new one when
They
that
won't,
one's up.
They won't
Oh, okay.
stop it.
Sorry, what did you say?
The one in Mitsuo, San Diego,
Yes.
they have cards too,
Oh,
Okay.
every $10.
It's kind of a Japanese thing.
yeah.
So Asahiya, Sanseiyo, and Book-Off, both formally Book-Off. Well, that stinks.
Yeah.
Do they still have CDs and DVDs and stuff there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, they got video
The
games too.
DVD collection has gone, got smaller, at least according to Michael. I was there with him recently, and we were looking at DVDs. Because he was showing me how you can tell looking at a Japanese DVD whether it's got English subtitles on it.
Ah. That'd be good to know.
Yes. All right, this is the NYU Zimmer Student Center, which is where NYU has its anime meetings, so I'm told. This is Asahiya, which has a Madison Avenue address, but the entrance is on 45th Street.
Yeah. It's between 5th and Madison. I know it well.
A manga display inside Asahiya. This is a display. This display is dated February 2007, but they still have it up. They moved it around a bit. It's for Madame Cantabile, which is a great series, and they have all 20 volumes for sale, and a bunch of DVDs and CDs and books of music scores and all kinds of tie-in stuff. Very nice display. When I was there in April with the guy from Time Out New York. I bought the first 2 volumes of the